Howdy ho friends, welcome back to my channel, Melted Michelle. I'm Michelle and I am so excited to finally have my hands on some of the fall stuff that's launched on September 1st with the new fall winter catalog, but also some preview of the holiday wax that's launching October 1st. And the pink awareness wax that's also launching on October 1st. More on those when we get to it. I've got some warmers, licensed warmers, who are we kidding, you know me. And some other little goodies through here. So I think what I'm going to do to give my nose a little break between each bar, I'm going to, show and smell a wax, give you my thoughts. And then go, maybe over one non-wax item. Then talk about another scent. It'll keep it suspenseful. We're in that time of year, right? Okay. First wax we will talk about. And this, we will start with the holiday collection. This is Cherries Jubilee. It says, make room for dessert. Black cherry simmered with raspberry and a refreshing burst of zesty lemon. So as I said, these will launch on October 1st. I believe you can get them as a bundle, actually. It comes with, if you buy the bundle, as long as they're not sold out, it comes with this bag. You can, I think, also buy them in the 6-pack bundles, which is the best deal, ultimately. It doesn't actually come in this bag because they obviously have to pack the wax a little, better, I guess. But the bag's cute. We got it with our little preview here, Consultant Early Access. Okay, on to Cherries Jubilee. Sorry. So, we've got black cherry, raspberry, zesty lemon. I feel like I'm getting a lot of raspberry, actually, on top. There's the cherry. Definitely black cherry. I think I like this. I get about equal parts of black cherry and raspberry. That raspberry really sweetens up that cherry. This is kind of a cherry version of Yankees cranberry chutney. So let's call it cherry chutney. I think, get a little bit of that lemon that just gives it a little brightness. I don't get any kind of, bread or crust or anything like that, but that's not mentioned in the scent notes anyway. I think I'm going to break just to smell the center as well. Yeah. It's about the same, smelling the center of it. Sometimes some other notes come out, kind of like smelling the top versus the bottom. I definitely get a more intense smell on the bottom. And that black cherry comes out a lot more on the bottom. So, I really like that. It's really sweet. Does it remind me of anything scentsy? Not really. I mean, you could say the black cherry was just called black cherry that was in a Bring Back My Bar. How long ago was that? Maybe a year or two ago? It's definitely more sophisticated than that scent, but that is the black cherry note here. I like it. It's sweet. I think it'll be a good blender to go with a lot of things. So I'm looking forward to warming that one. And I think it'll be a medium scent. Maybe a little to the light side. Okay. I guess the first product to talk about is I got the little pumpkin lid for my truck. They have the... I should have looked. I'm so sorry. I should have looked to see if this stuff was still available. I think everything is still available. So there was a white truck that you could buy that comes with the pumpkin lid, or that's not what I clicked on. I guess it is what I clicked on. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so the white truck that comes with this lid is still available, or you can get the lid separately, which is still available for $25. So I got this for $25 to go with my black truck. So you can currently get the white truck. I have the black truck, I think from last year. And if I'm not mistaken, the red truck will be available with the holiday. I don't know if it's in the holiday collection, or the holiday time. And the little headlights will light up and the tail lights light up. So those are the indicator lights. Of course, the white truck and the red truck do the same thing. But I did want to show you, you know, the one that mine's going on. And, okay, I was wondering if it had to go on a certain way, and it does. How cute is that? I like that the pumpkins and the Christmas tree will be coming out with the holiday stuff. So I like that the black truck, it kind of, the colors pop against it. The red truck and the Christmas tree are going to come together. But I think I can get the Christmas tree lid separate. And I was also worried about this lid not having enough holes, and it does. It looks like it, I mean, you know, it's not going to be a great performer, but it will be decent. Okay, so that's that purchase. Let's talk about another wax. I'm trying to, anyway, I'm thinking out loud. Cranberry Candy Cane, another holiday wax that'll be available October 1st. This is in a twist on a traditional treat. Fresh cranberry and pomegranate are swirled with peppermint sticks. So, cute little front there. If you've been watching me, you know I do not care for peppermint. No way. However, I do like it mixed with the candy cane buttercream that they did last Inspirations for last Christmas. I don't hate it as much as I used to. So, let's see how this goes. It's not, the peppermint's definitely there. And I have a feeling warm it will come out even more. But it's not like making me gag, which perfect peppermint will. I do get a little more candy cane on the bottom, but I also get that added sweetness from cranberry. And maybe pomegranate. I wish that cranberry and pomegranate was stronger and a bigger part of this scent. I feel like the candy cane just completely takes over. But again, I don't like candy canes, so or peppermint, so this may not come off as pepperminty to you. Yeah, it's at least on cold. It's not an overwhelming peppermint that I can't even smell it because I don't like it that much. Yeah, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh, this video's not going well, is it? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do a second. Now the third wax. Let's talk about Rum Pum Plum. I'm super excited about this one. Sweet plum jam and vanilla sugar in a flaky, buttery crust will have you singing a delicious melody. All right. I'm hoping for something really plummy that's just as good or better, of course, than the plum they took away, the dancing sugar plums. So that's a cute top. Oh, I think I can smell it without, yeah, I can smell it without even opening this. A little grapey, but really, huh. I'm kind of getting vibes from like sweet plum pastry. I get the plum, that heavy, dark plum, and a little bit of pastry here. So take that, is it toasted coconut note out of sweet plum pastry, and this is what you get. It's light, I feel like, though, in a way. I have a feeling, you know, like sweet plum pastry, this will get stronger. But yes, I do get that pastry note. You know, a lot of times I don't get that pastry note when Scentsy says there's one in there. So that's good to know. Okay, something else that I got. I got the pumpkin pillow. I forget, Lumina Darling Decor. It's in a nice zip top bag here. Try to show you as I'm pulling it out. Where's the... All right. It's a little smaller than I expected for the price. And it seems squished. It seems really odd shaped. It's not really coming across, I don't think, on the video. But anywho, yeah, it's got a little Scentsy tag. I like the pattern on it. If you can, yeah, you can see that a little bit. I've got two other pumpkin pillows. One I got from Hobby Lobby. And it's kind of a sweater similar to this, kind of, but different pattern. I think I paid maybe $20 for it. And I have another one from... I just went blank. Another one from TJ Maxx that was $15, and it's like a dark rusty red kind of color. That's my favorite one, I think. And it's almost like a crocheted outside exterior. Anyway, so I'm a little bummed that this isn't bigger. This is definitely the smallest of the three now that I have. But I was kind of interested here that we can put a scent pack or 2 scent pack. It came with 2. And because this is a pumpkin, I got 2 farm stand pumpkin to go in it. I don't think there's a whole lot of cinnamon in that scent, so I thought that would be a good kind of pumpkin scent to put in the pumpkin so that maybe it'll smell like a pumpkin, right? Okay. Another wax. Sleigh Ride in the holiday collection launching October 1st. Journey through the snow amid crisp air, fallen fir needle, and a touch of tart cranberry. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping for a green tree. Yeah, a green tree. Okay. Pretty dark wax. Not what I was hoping for. This reminds me, it's got like that pine cone note, the wood note of very snowy spruce. I do get the fir needle on the bottom more. Do I get cranberry at all? I mean, maybe 5%. I don't know. This might not be bad warmed, but I don't like that pine cone note that's in very snowy spruce, and I really get that here. I prefer more of the green tree part than the wood part. Oh, I just got a whiff of some cranberry, I think. Okay, I'm going to warm it up, the bottom of it even. I do get more cranberry warming it up. Okay. Okay. I'm going to break it and smell the inside. Okay. The pine cone kind of note is easing up. And those other notes are coming through. That's the kind of scent I want. So yeah, we'll see how this does warm, and I will let you know. And now I've got the oils all over my hands. Okay. Let's talk one of the warmers. I got, of course, I got the pumpkin, the Mickey Jack-o'-lantern. If you've ever been to Disney World, or I'm assuming Disneyland, they have this all over during this time of year. You know, for the street lights, and a big pumpkin in the very front when you enter Magic Kingdom. And you know I wasn't passing this up. So, I have already taken it out of here just to make it a little faster, showing you, you know, the warmer. This is cute. Love it. And you know, since he's all about the details. Okay. Alrighty. I'm so excited about this. I'm not sure. Like I said, I got 2 licensed warmers. And obviously the pumpkin Mickey is going to be going up right now as soon as we're done here. And I'm not sure if he's going to go right here where the castle is currently, or if he's going to go back there where the, what is it, 20th anniversary warmer is. So, you know, I was actually expecting this to be shinier based off of what I've seen on people's videos. And I know there's some shine coming through, but this is a little bit more of a, not matte, but not super shiny either. So that surprised me on the finish kind of it, but I like it. It's more like a pumpkin, a real pumpkin. And there we go. And you can't tell, there we go. That comes across more orange, yellowish in person, not bright white like this looks. More like orange, yellow. Anyway, he's adorable, and he is a 25 watt bulb warmer in there. His dish is a 4 cube dish. And as people have mentioned in their videos, there's actually a sleeve inside of this, like a plastic yellow sleeve that helps give this illusion of how this does. You know, the depth to this. Anyway, okay. Alright, so that's that one. Let's talk about the last scent now in the holiday collection launching on October 1st. It is Vanilla Barnwood. Barnwood, covered with creamy vanilla and rich amber, conjure a picturesque, snow-covered countryside. Very interesting. Very pretty color. I'm not really sure what to expect with this because Barnwood is not a scent I would want in my house. I'll just leave it at that. Okay. I really like the color here. I like this. So there is a wood, but this is a very creamy, smooth, creamed out wood. What wood? I'm not sure. It's so creamy. And that amber, it may be the color of it too, but the amber in here is reminding me of white amber and silk, which I did not, I liked it on cold, but warm did not like it. Snow-covered countryside. I don't really get a snow feeling out of this. Nothing cool or, you know, cold, minty, nothing like that. It's almost a cozy, like cashmere, amber cashmere type of a scent. Barnwood. I don't know why they named it that, but this is more like a cozy cashmere to me. But I think that name's already taken, so maybe that's why they came up with Vanilla Barnwood. I really like this. It's very warm and creamy and smooth, and I do get quite a bit of amber, so you may or may not like that. So that's the 5 scents of the holiday collection in order that I like most to least. These are hard. I'm gonna sniff this. See, I get that pine cone note. I think that may go last, even beyond the candy cane. Yeah. And then okay, what I think will be my favorite to least favorite is favorite Cherries Jubilee. You know me, you know I love my sweet fruity scents. I think that's going to be a good one. Vanilla Barnwood, just because it's really intriguing. I think I'm going to like that one, but it could be like the White Amber and Silk, and loved it cold, did not like it warm. Next, Rum Pum Plum. I definitely got like sweet plum pastry right there without that toasted coconut note or whatever it is. Yeah, definitely reminiscent of sweet plum pastry. Just a candy cane kind of sweetened up with the cranberry candy cane, and then Sleigh Ride. I really hope that cranberry comes out and that pine cone note goes away completely. All right, so that's my favorites there. And I'm going to set those to the side to make room. Oh gosh. Let's talk about a fragrance flower from the Harvest collection. I got Fall Into Love, and they are now currently boxing the fragrance oil and the flower separately. So, I mean, this not a lot to show you, but they do come with the silver cap, so it looks pretty. And that is kind of dark orange oil, which the flower is a sunflower. Oops. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take this out because I am going to try to do a video separately on this. How in the world does this get out? Come out of here. There we go. There we go. Ooh, that's going to be so pretty. And you know, I was thinking, so you know how some of us, quite a few of us, I think, have had the problem of some of the flowers in the fragrance flowers, like, kind of stop soaking up oil, or they, like, get clogged or whatever. Did that ever happen before we started taking off this piece of tape? I feel like we didn't have that problem when we didn't realize this tape was supposed to be taken off. And then when we all started taking it off, that's when it started getting clogged. Am I wrong? That's when it started happening for me, at least. Anyway, so I'm excited about that. Okay, let's talk some of the Pink Awareness wax. I'm excited for these. I feel like they'll be nice and sweet and fruity type of scents. I Pink, I Can, and Pink Spreads Hope are on the top. I Pink, I Can is a lively mix of coconut water, tropical stone fruit, and hibiscus nectar encourages positivity. I like that. They've got the ribbon, pink ribbon. They may have that. Yep. They have it on all of them. All right. So, coconut water, tropical stone fruit, hibiscus nectar. Of course, it's a pink. This, I don't like one of the notes in here. It's a fruit note, I think. It's something sweet in there, but it's got a little off to my nose. Tropical stone fruit, I mean, that could be a bunch of things. It reminds me of something. Was it Easter or Mother's Day? Something also that I didn't care for. Okay, disappointed with that one. But Scentssy's kick on the coconut water and scents lately I've usually not liked those scents. So maybe it's the coconut water that's got that weird, I don't know, just weird note. To spread it out and let my nose take a break, I also got, oh, what is this? I got a Snowberry car bar, and I just noticed there's a cut here. Trying to remember if I cut the box, if this was even on the top. I don't think it was. Anyway, Snowberry. It's, I don't know, Loganberry, strawberry, peppermint? Does it have peppermint in it? Oh, now I gotta look it up, huh? Loganberry, strawberry, peppermint, and cinnamon, but not a lot of cinnamon. This is a very unique scent. I think we were all worried it wasn't going to come back, but it did. Thank goodness. All right. One more pink wax, pink breast cancer awareness wax. Pink Spreads Hope. Sorry, I should have got this back to the top. Pink Spreads Hope. Hope blooms in a bouquet of pink parfait rose and violet accented with leafy greens. So there is an actual rose type called pink parfait rose. It looks nothing like a rose. I would imagine it smells nothing like a rose. It just happens to have rose in the name. There's other, you know, flowers like that. I feel like there's been something recently that we talked about that was not that type of flower or fruit or whatever at all. Anyway. Okay, Pink Spreads Hope. Pink Parfait Rose. Violet Leafy Greens. I really like this. It's like a fruity rose though. I'm confused. This almost smells more fruity to me. And it also smells familiar. I don't know if it's like a Scentsy wax we've had before, but it smells familiar. I don't get really any powdery type of rose note here. Yes, I get a little bit of a floral, but it's a sweet floral. And maybe a little leafy green. this is very interesting. I like this one. I don't get powderiness. I get a sweet, fruity floral with a little bit of green, but not like a green that I don't like. Not cucumber, not leaves. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, and next, let's talk about some, actually, let's talk about another warmer real quick, just real quick. I know you've all probably seen this unboxed. I got, what's it called? Disney and Pixar Monsters Inc. warmer. Oh, I have been waiting for a good warmer, Disney warmer to come out to replace one of the cubes that I have Android warmers in. I have Wally and R2-D2 warmers in one of the cubes up here, like showcase cube, whatever you want to call it. But they don't put all, you know, Wally doesn't have any light and R2-D2 only shines on the back. So I've been waiting for a really good warmer, Disney warmer to come out so I could, you know, change that cube up. Anyway, you don't care about that, do you? Don't remember if there's, oh, yeah, when you open it, there's just the door here. All right, and the warmer itself. Let me go ahead and get it plugged in. If I decide to put my Mickey warmer up here, I may put this back there, at least for a little bit. Okay, so here's the warmer. I mean, the dish. Looks like a pretty good sized dish. I don't like that. Well, I guess that's probably best for the wax to come out easily, but there's the shiny film also on the inside of this warmer. So, you know, we kind of see trends when they're designing warmers, and this insert has been in several warmers lately. Also, the one I have back there has an insert that kind of gives it this sparkly, iridescentness to it. This is also a 25 watt. Love this design. Let me turn it on for you. Yes. Oh my gosh. So cute. This is going to look adorable in that cube. Showcase cube. And I'll probably turn it just a little bit so you can see the light coming out of this lamp and Boo as well. Super cute. Okay. Moving on. By the way, both of these warmers have the cutout notch for the cord so it doesn't do the wobble. All right. More wax. Turn Up the Pink is next, and it is sparkling citrus, adds an uplifting flourish to gardenia blossom and rosewood. Gardenia is usually very floral, very heady, very powdery type of scent. This is a lighter pink, not super light though. Okay, I like this scent. It's not super floral, gardenia, heady, powdery floral. I do get that citrus and a little bit of that rosewood. Kind of warms it up just a little bit. Yeah, that's nice. Now that I'm... So we had the pink parfait rose and this with gardenia blossom. And I'm not getting powdery notes. Like, is my nose just becoming accustomed to these? That's why I'm not smelling it? I don't know. Let's go ahead and talk about the last wax, and then we'll talk about the rest of my haul. Positively Pink. And this is a darker pink, as you can see. Raspberry and vanilla balance rich sandalwood in a soothing blend with a touch of sweetness. Okay, raspberry, vanilla, sandalwood. So what I'm imagining is something like satin sheets, probably dialed down with some sweetness added. Nope, it's not at all this. It's extremely light, I will say that. I barely get like a watered down hint of raspberry. A very diluted sandalwood. I wouldn't call this a creamy scent, but it's definitely dialed down, diluted. So there's your vanilla, I guess. I'm actually disappointed in this one. Again, since he's... Maybe it just needs a cure, which again, yes, I agree with all of you that are saying we should not require cure time. But maybe with a little cure time, it'll be more noticeable, more like concentrated, or less diluted. Maybe it's my nose. Maybe there's a ton of vanilla in here, and that's why I'm not smelling a lot, because vanilla just kind of washes things out for me. I barely get anything from that one. So if you like light scents, Positively Pink is for you. If you like... I really like this gardenia one. Turn Up Pink. Citrus. Gardenia Blossom. Rosewood. I like that citrus mixed with that floral and that rosewood. So my two favorites are Turn Up the Pink and the Pink Spreads Hope. That's the Pink Parfait Rose or whatever. Yeah, those are my two favorites. And then Pink I Can. Ooh. So which one's my least favorite? Probably Positively Pink, yes. Because it's just barely there. I can't get anything really. And what I do get is kind of odd combination. The Pink I Can is the coconut water, tropical stone fruit, hibiscus nectar. That's in third place out of the 4 scents. Alright, so that's that. And the Pink Awareness will also be available October 1st. I think it's $24 if I'm not mistaken. And $6 of that will go to... breast cancer awareness or research. Okay, let's talk about the last few things. Ooh, another new product. So exciting. Okay. Another new product, and that's why I got 12 pods. I got one of the tabletop fan diffusers. I'm excited to use that at work, actually, because wax is kind of a little too much. Or at least some scents definitely can be too much. Anyway, I got 2 Frosted Vanilla. That's the new scent from last year. And that's like birchwood and vanilla. So good. Kind of along the lines of Marshmallow Fireside from Bath & Body Works. Then we've got Caramel Apple Craze, and it is caramel and apple. The perfect combination of both. I don't usually like caramel scents, but this scent is so nice and creamy and caramel without being like cloying caramel like some. And then I figured I'd get a candy cane buttercream. We talked about this a little already with the cranberry candy cane. This has a definite creamy like marshmallow with that candy cane. So I think I can handle that for a good Christmas-ish scent. Silver Bells. This is like pear and caramel and peppermint. An amazing combination. If you have not tried it, you should. You know, I've talked about not liking peppermint, but Silver Bells is a good one. Fall Into Love. This is the same thing I got the fragrance flower in. Just a good fresh tree scent. The green part of the tree. right, I'm moving this closer to me. So another 6 pods. I closed out 2 parties, by the way, to get all this that we're talking about today. I think I got another caramel apple. Yep. So another caramel apple craze in this 6-pack. That's the caramely apple without being plain. I got a farm stand pumpkin. I figured I might do that one around, you know, Thanksgiving, Halloween. Yeah, that's a good pumpkin scent without being super cinnamon. There's some cinnamon in there, but it's not like overpowering cinnamon like it can be. I got a cran apple crumble, which is kind of similar to caramel apple craze, but a lot more whipped cream added in there. And I got a Johnny Appleseed. I figured I could do some mixing with this since I got the tabletop fan diffuser, and it can take 2 of these at a time. I figured I could do some mixing if I wanted to add some apple in with farm stand pumpkin, you know, do a little blendy blend there. Sunkissed Citrus, also along the same lines. I got this maybe to add some orange to something, like maybe Fall Into Love. Put an orange, a Sunkissed Citrus in with that one. And then pumpkin roll. I just figured this is a good bakery pumpkin, kind of sweet with a little cinnamon. I would definitely do mixing with this. This has a little punch of cinnamon that I think is a little too much for me personally. I'm sensitive to the cinnamons. But yeah, I could kind of, you know, mix some of these and make my own little scent. So here is the tabletop fan diffuser. So you got this as a half-price item, so I only paid, I think, $15 for it. I'm not sure. Well, we'll see. So here it is. It's wrapped. It does come with just the cord USB plug-in. Well, take it out of the plastic, Michelle. Okay. So USB plug-in. This part plugs into the tabletop fan. And then, of course, you can plug this into one of the adapters you have, or your computer, laptop, etc. And I got the Bespeckled is what it's called. So this is stone. So that's, you know, a nice build. And I'm showing you the silica thing inside of it. That's okay. And as you can see, this is, you know, gonna fit 2. Well, let's plunk 2 down in there. So this will fit 2. And I can do a little mixing with some scent pods. Yeah. And of course, it's, I mean, it's the same fan design that's in all the other fan diffusers, so nothing really special there, really. You could just do one, by the way, if you just want to do one. Which I will be probably most of the time, just putting one in there, unless I'm blending some scents. Anyway, and there's the plug on the back and the power button, it looks like. That's nice that it has that. I was wondering if it was just plug it in and it's on, kind of like the little mini fan diffuser. So yeah, it does have the power button, so that's good to know. All right, that wraps it up. That's my September 1st haul with some preview things, some new things from the catalog, some harvest collection stuff. So let me know what you think of any of this. Did you get the little pumpkin lid or the truck? If you got the white truck, let me know what you think about that one. I considered it, but I don't need every truck that Cincy has, so I refrained from getting that. Yeah, what was your favorite item that I opened or that I sniffed that you think you're gonna love? Yeah, all right. Thanks for stopping by. Hope everyone has a great rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be probably Saturday. I have a Kay's Scented Melt haul to show you as well.